All right, so I just met up with Joe, and he says he knows another spot. We're gonna head on over to that. So we're gonna leave the Schwenk claim, and we're gonna head on over to another one. Nice. See you guys there.
We worked our week, we need a day, 24-hour getaway. Let's take it slow, fill up our tank, try to forget yesterday. The weather's hot, the beer's ice cold, tie that tube up to that boat. Pack the Yeti, rally up your friends, find some water, jump on in. Land, let's go, go, go and play, soak that sun up on that lake. Feeling good on a Sunday fun day. Let's go, go, get carried away, grab a drink, time to party. Feeling good on a Sunday fun day. Raise your cup, leave your worries behind. Recharge your soul.
We're back at it again, me and Joe. MVP prospecting in the house. Hell yeah. We're gonna dual dredge today. I'll set you guys up as I get it running here. We're gonna work in the fast water today, right around in here somewhere. Nice. Might come in a little bit closer, who knows. Some good looking materials. We're at a new place today. There's another guy way down there, see if we can see him. He's having fun. He was here before we got here. All right, so yeah, let me get this up and running and I'll be right back with you guys in a minute. Later. You want to see the difference between an 1.5-inch dredge and a 4-inch dredge? All right, I started this little channel right here from where my nozzle is now to right where my foot's at. So you got about almost 5.5 feet. But then you come over and look and see what Joe's got done. My God. Yeah, he's killing it over here. That thing is a beast. Hell yeah.
Hungry.
It's hungry. Feed it. Look at that material just getting sucked up in there. Hell yeah. Nice. So this will be a good video. I don't care what kind of gold I get. It'd be worth it. It was a good day. Nice. Hell yeah. Let's go see what Johnny's doing. He's sleeping up in the car. We got to get his little butt out here and get him to work. Okay, so I ran through my first tank of gas and getting ready to do my first clean out. I'll pan it out for you guys real quick, but I'm going to pan it into that tub. And I'll show you guys what we got for the first clean out, and we'll see if we're going to move anywhere from that point on. I like to test around, see where the good gold is, and then move around instead of test panning, because with all this equipment, you don't really have too much time for test panning, especially when you got a long drive like me and Joe. All right, so let me get at it. Let's see what kind of gold we got. Okay, so the first tank of gas yielded a nice little bit of gold. It's hard to get on camera here. There we go. Nice tiny little specky stuff. A little bit chunky. If I could ever keep it focused in. Let's find that focus point. Somewhere back right there. Alright. So that's just the first tank of gas. And yeah, I probably did lose some of it down into here, or when I panned it in the tub. But I'm gonna get this gas back up, fired up, get back at it. Joe's been going at it like a machine over there. He kept his dredge running while he filled up his tank. But yeah, I'm gonna get back at it. Be back in a little while. See you guys. And bam, just like that, jump scene, already back at the house, all cleaned up. Yeah, it was pretty dark on the way home. Not too bad. So this is all my cleanup and a little bit of Joe's cleanup. He didn't do that great on the other side, so he threw it in here for me. It was only like 20 specks on top of my 2 cleanouts. Sweet. So that's gonna be nice. So let me get this all ran down, and maybe I'll set up the camera and let you guys watch as I do the cleanup sluice. Let's see if there's any gold popping up in there. Be right back. Shut it down for a minute. A little bit of gold showing up in the sluice. Nice. Always like when you can see some gold in the sluice. Don't really see it on the dream mats too much. They always get packed with all this black sand. Lots of it. And it was pretty thick on that claim. Nice. Be right back. Check this out, you guys. Found something cool. Here's a piece of gold that looks like it's attached to a piece of lead. That's pretty neat. Side by side. That's freaking cool. See if I can get it a little closer. Oh, yeah, that's just too fuzzy. Yeah, that's neat. Heck yeah. Nice. Alright, and as you can see from this little tiny pile of black sand over here, I've got it all nice and cleaned up. So let's go on in and take a look. Nice. And as you guys remember, 20 specks of this came from Joe's run. And probably maybe a couple little more pieces that were down into his sands, he said. He said his panning wasn't 100%, he said. And yeah, that was nice. Pretty good efforts out there today. Awesome. And thanks for joining me out there, Joe. I appreciate it. And thanks for taking me over to the new spot, which is just the other end of the other one, just further down, like a couple more miles. And yeah, I guess there's a map or a location to get to that one, and it's not easy to follow. So I'm glad for him to figure it out and take me on over there. It's nice. So now I know how to get there. And I can also camp in that location from what you've seen on the drone. There's a few little camp spots. There's no facilities, but I don't care. We rough it anyway. Nice. Thank you for joining me on this episode. So make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you out there on the next one. Later.